Hello everybody. We all have been doing subthreshold laser for more than 2 decades, and we have experienced differences in the treatment outcome. What is the reason for this? I'm Chhablani from University of Pittsburgh, and we are doing an interesting project in evaluating the differences in the planning for subthreshold laser treatment. For this project, I've been joined by Ulrike Rahn from ODOS and Eugene from UPMC Eye Center at Ireland. I'll be talking primarily about aim of this project and why do you think we need to evaluate the differences and how do we approach this question. Aim of this project is to identify and quantify differences in subthreshold laser planning with the ultimate goal of understanding the design of subthreshold treatment plans. As we understand, knowing these differences will help us to design randomized controlled trial, and understanding how plan designs can be, this will help in future education. If you look at the literature, by now it is established that knowing the differences for laser planning will help us to design better randomized treatment trial. As shown in this paper, where they evaluated the variability for continuous wave laser for diabetic macular edema, and they found that there were a lot of differences between 4 retina specialists about laser planning for diabetic macular edema. A study by DRCR which compared modified ETDRS versus conventional macular grid showed the differences in the treatment outcome between two methods. Why is there a difference in treatment outcomes in subthreshold laser? We understand that it could be because of the stage of the disease, timing of treatment, type of laser, and use parameters. The more important is a treatment plan design, and this is what we would like to address in this project. Now with digital planning tools such as Navigate from ODOS, these differences between the plans can be quantified. Navigate app is available on any web browser, and on iPad it is free. It allows the planning for single spots as well as pattern. It allows the import of all kinds of images possible. You do not need to have Navilas to use this app. You can just log in on the web browser and use this app for laser planning. For this project, we are collecting the data from as many as possible laser experts around the globe, planning our sample cases. We have pre-collected database of cases on the Navigate app, and using the standardized planning elements, we will be able to compare the planning from various laser experts. At this point, we have 20 cases, 10 with diabetic macular edema and 10 central serous chorioretinopathy in the Navigate app. There are combinations of various imaging modalities such as color photograph, fluorescein angiography, and OCT thickness maps. We request you to use these 3 imaging modalities to make your laser plans. Next few minutes, Ulrike will explain how to participate in the project and how to go about laser planning. Thank you.
Hello, and thank you for your time. Let me give you a very brief outline on what we envision for the statistical evaluation in this project. In the first step, we'll give standard descriptive statistics for all parameters that we collect, like the area covered, laser energy, the number of laser spots, but we also look at the preferred diagnostic image combination or the preferred plans type. In the second step, we'll overlay all plans to create a heat map for each case. This will visualize the variability or the agreement of the experts from around the globe for each case. These heat maps can be quantified, for example, by taking the ratio of the area targeted by all experts and the total targeted area. With these quantification measures, we can also look into what's influencing the variability. Is the variability smaller if I only look at the plans made by participants with a lot of experience in subthreshold laser? Or are there regional differences? Has one part of the world the tendency to place more spots than in another part of the world? However, to perform such evaluation, especially these influence factors, we would need many experts planning the proposed cases. We would be therefore very delighted if you participate in the data collection. Thank you.
Thanks, Ulrike, for a fantastic presentation. With this, we will end this session. I would request all the participants to register for Navigate app by using this website seen on the screen, and email Ulrike if you need any access to database, as well as if you have any difficulties. Thank you so much for your attention.